but up there. That's what this game. And Jimmy. And there's the big Jimmy. Big Kitty keeps on walking around. Yep.
Okay. Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. I am setting up to do a live video. Of course, you know, I always like to show everybody the background, behind the scenes, the bloopers. Yay! So this is the blooper part. I'm going to work on Baseball Girl. I didn't have enough time to do a video today because, you know, hey, sometimes life happens. So just trying to warm up a little bit because I got cold. It's cold outside. And it's supposed to freeze tonight. Woo! No, thank you. It's too cold. So what I'm going to do is we are going to work. Sorry, there's a lot of light going on right now. Where's it at? There it is. I'm trying to set up a good spot because, hey, why not? What do I want to work on? I might work on that. Looks pretty good. I'm going to work on a pumpkin today. I do not know how long this video is going to be, but I've got it on replay. So let me see here. If I work up there, what is that lighting? See, you know, hey, behind the scenes. Isn't this cute? Isn't it cute? Yay! Where's my book? I'll say my spiel because I didn't have the mindset to type it all in. Plus, I didn't really have the time because I decided to go live at 1:50. Yeah, chaos. But okay, we're just gonna slow down a second because I don't have to rush. I'm not filming. Hi, how are you? I hope you're good. I'm getting my book out because, you know, I have to have notes. Anybody else have to have notes that have a channel. Okay, got my notes. This is kind of like okay, we're all right. It's not a big rush. Okay, so let me show you a little bit of my favorites. Come on. Give us a little bit more light because I'm showing from up here. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, let's see. That's an arm. I'm going to be doing the arm. So, oops. Hi, tweezers. I am using the Ephemera 3D tray. I love this tray. I need to get more trays. I want to get more trays. So if anybody knows of a place, a small business preferably, that has a really cool tray, Tom's tray that is it still up here? Or did I move it? I think it was moved. I think I moved it back over. Because I was doing some channels. The brain is tired this morning or this afternoon. I've been doing some videos behind the scenes for November and December, and because I knew all this October was going to be just me trying to get Christmas done. So yeah, there's that, and so yeah, I'm also going to be using a Make Market pen. I don't know if there's enough light. Let me go turn on another light. We gotta make sure there's got a lot of light. So I gotta show you guys stuff. Turn the other light on. I don't have actual lighting. I just have lights. So I might stand up for this so you guys can see everything. Because sitting down is a stretch. But isn't that pretty? It's got like sparkles in it. And this came in a Make Market Halloween box. I got this from Catskill. And yeah, so there's that. It did come with metal tips. Awesome. In this one, I have got, in the tips of both of my pens that I'm using, I use glue dots. Even though it's permanent, it still gets out. It's fine. These are amazing. I love glue dots. And this pen, the multiplacer part, has got clout, alien putty. Information will be down below. Hopefully it'll let me get back in to say all this. But if not, you know what, I'm just going to do it in case I can't. Ephemera 3D is on Etsy. Make Market Pen, michaels.com on their Halloween. Clout Alien Putty, make your own wallart.com. So yes, let me show you what this looks like. And you just cut a piece. You just cut a piece of it. And you just put it in your pen. And it goes quite a long time. You can just scratch it with some tweezers. I'll show you. You can just scratch it with some tweezers. You just take it. The camera is between me and this, so I'm going to try. You just take it and you can just scrape it. Or you can just get some scissors and just cut it. Imagine these are scissors. You can just cut it. It lasts quite a long time. So very happy with Alien Putty. And this is only my first go. And I've done a lot of diamond paintings. So yeah. So there's clout. And then next is where did my little couch go? Oh no, the calamity. What did I do with it? Did I put it up? Yes, I was a very useful conductor and I put it up. Hi, Starlight. So my pen, this one is a Diamond Art Club pen. Got it at Hobby Lobby. I am really good, Starlight. How are you? And of course it has a glue dot. And in the bottom here, it smells delightful. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Take a smell. This is a sample. I got a sample from Randa's Crafty Corner. I have to put my glasses up to read. And it's a scented putty. And I got that because of these. Come on, get off of here. I got these. I found these. I love these. These are my life. And these are what I originally bought with the sample. So there's a bat. And of course, true crime obsessed. If you know, you know. And then I've got a little dinosaur. Believe in yourself. And there's a story behind that because in Indiana, there is a town called Uranus, Indiana, off of Exit on I-69, and they have a little like dinosaur, and there's a picture of Tom and I underneath the dinosaur. So yeah, so I have to have that. And then this one, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything is freaking fine. So yeah, those are my those. And if you have not joined our Facebook group, it is diamond painting with the Edwards family. So yes, like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Join. We want you to be a beautiful train wreck with us. Yay! Because we derail a lot. So the next one is Bee's Crafty Corner on Etsy. Just to make sure I have an example of everything. There are some YouTubers that have their cover paper. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Starlight. And it was amazing. So I was like, I gotta get these. So first is Crafty-ish Kristen's, the Halloween Pippy. Aren't those cute? Love those. And then a Pippy Pool Party. Yes, that's Crafty-ish Kristen. And you can go to Bee's Crafty Corner and you can see those and get them. She has really cool options where you can get packs and stuff. It's cool. Then the next one is Marshmallow Diamond. Where's it at? Dark and creepy diamond painting. Yes, I should know, because there's Michael. That's hers. She's got 4. I only got 2 this time, but I'll probably end up getting the other 2. Aren't those cute? Love those. So they encouraged me and my husband, Tom, because he is very useful indeed. He created our logo. So this is diamond painting with the Edwards, a beautiful train wreck. And then also he created this one. This is another one. Yes, so those papers, awesome. Go check her out. This is like a plug or something. This is like your advertisement. Oh, you can't skip me. But and also we have stickers. If you go down below, I don't know if I'll be able to link it or not. I don't know if I can do a description. That's why I'm saying these all. But you can go to a previous video, and there's a Google Doc. And we've got stickers. Yay. So yes, we got stickers. Because on my board, I love stickers. Stickers is awesome. I don't know if you can see. There's RAR. And there's the Pippy Halloween. And I've got stickers everywhere. I'm just putting it everywhere. So, yes. Oh, yes, Starlight. You try to, you go. You create one. Just ask her. And she'll say, okay, she'll work with you. And then this one came as a sample. And this is Bees as well. I had stickers. But if you have grandchildren, you automatically know Oma's going to give that baby those stickers. So her and her little buddy got stickers. So, okay, have I talked about everything? I think I have. Okay, gone through the spiel. Now I'm going to sit down. Okay. Hopefully everybody's okay. Are you okay today? Okay. Now, we are working on Baseball Girl. Yes, this is a big board, and I usually have 2 on here. One that I'm working on, then one behind the scenes. But I finished the cow yesterday, so I haven't put anything else up. Okay, so Baseball Girl. The reason why I'm doing Baseball Girl is because I have a cousin. She's a second cousin to me, but she calls me Aunt Joe. Well, she loves playing softball. Let me scoot this over. Loves playing softball. So I didn't have anything for them last year for Christmas. We just got rekindled. Yes, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't really have anything for Christmas. So I said, okay, last year I did 23 paintings. This year I'm doing 26. So I'm still working on it. So this one is for a cousin. And yeah, and I love her. She, yeah, reconnected. That right. You have to pardon my brain. My brain is dementia brain. I'm only at the very beginnings of it, and I try, but sometimes, my brain talks faster than my mouth. So there's that. Okay, let's get going. Get our tray. Get some diamonds on here. I have to take my glasses off because, of course, well, no, I can't because then I can't read chat. Oh, no, I have to put them on my nose. Okay, so I can just look up and back, look up and back. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's do a V. That's the first thing that yelled at me. I just kind of look at the canvas, and that's the kind of mood I'm in today. Just going to look and go with it. Okay. So are you working on a project? I decided to do an event, and it's not prizes or anything. It was just a way to get some time scheduled out of your busy day to work on something that is cobwebbed in the back of your closet. And I didn't realize until I started really organizing yesterday, I have way too much canvases, way too much. It's going to take me a while to get through all of it, I think. Oh, and I hate that. Oh, okay. Since I'm working on that side, let's put this off. So there's not that much sticky noise. I see we have someone else lurking. Because I see 2. I only did 1 event this month. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I thought, well, I'll do this. And it'll kind of it's for 2 reasons. For people who are bored, that want something to watch, listen to the craziness, the derailments of the train. And that gives me a chance to definitely sit down and devote time to diamond paint. So yeah, this is kind of a, hey, you got something? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it done. So that's what this is about. And with this being my first event and just still learning and dealing and like, okay, maybe later when I get more people, then I will. Right. Yeah. So I thought, well, why not? You know, my thing is I see something and it's like, oh, I really want to work on that. And then I'm like, well, okay, I'm going to shorten this down for now. And then I'll peel this off if I'm still going. Because I don't know how long this is going to be. I have no idea. The train leaves the station. Sometimes the caboose is still left there. We don't have everything all locked up. Hold your buffers. It's true. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and leave. This is just kind of like background. That's why I don't really show my face much. It's just something to listen to and listen to the chaos. It's fine. It's like that. It's like that cover reminder. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's cool. And there's a lot of times I do that too. I will be watching and then something will happen. So I just grab my phone and whatever I'm doing, I'm listening. And then I leave comments and keep on doing what I'm doing. That's okay. You can just be there. It's weird, Diamond Penny with glasses. I'm used to not having weird glasses. Oh, that's weird. Okay. And I don't even think my husband knows that I'm doing this, unless it popped across. I wonder if he's listening. Yeah, I was over at Tom, my husband's mom's. She lives next door. Just making sure she's okay. She's feeling kind of under the weather. She's not feeling so good. But we got her some nausea medicine, and she's on medicine now that's new. So her body's getting used to that. But it's so good. She's just frustrated and feeling kind of yucky. But she's okay. I go over and talk to her and tell her I love her and try to help the best I can. So yesterday I made her a snack pack out of Jill's Diner. That's what I've been starting to call everything. Oh, she's getting all of her meals out of Jill's Diner. What would you like to order, ma'am? And she kind of chuckles at it. So yesterday she was just got that stomach issue. Nausea. Bless her heart. So we got her some stuff. And boy, oh boy, she liked that little snack pack. I was like, you want me to make you another one? She's like, yeah, that sounds good. So around 6 o'clock, because she does have some oatmeal to eat and apples and peanut butter and just some stuff that I know she'll like, but it's so easy on her belly. So I'm making her a snack pack. And what is in Jill's snack pack? Jill's Diner. I'll give you the recipe. We'll go into the train car, the diner car. Yeah, it's real. My brain is real chaos. Go into the diner train and I will give you the menu. What it is she is on a low sodium diet. So I got the unsalted tops and I got her natural peanut butter with no sodium, which I was happy about that. And I made her 3 peanut butter cracker sandwiches. And then I gave her some graham cracker cookie kind of things. And banana. And that's what she had. And of course the grandbaby too wanted one. So I made her a little snack pack because her tummy's been bugging her. So yes, it was really cute because both of them went for the very first thing, bananas. They both loved the bananas. And then I offered her some tea, but she doesn't really like tea that much. So I was like, that's okay. So she's just drinking water. So yeah, she is doing really good with the low sodium diet. I am so proud of her making, anytime you make a change, it can get a little frustrating because you're used to eating way and then you got to change it. But she's doing good. I'm proud of her. And because of her, my husband is now eating better as well. He had a heart attack and has had some stents and stuff. And why not make it to where he eats healthy too? And then my son has got high blood pressure, has had it since 16. All of his dad's people have got blood pressure issues, so he even needs it as well. And I'm a diabetic and it can't hurt. So yeah, we went to the no salt. You're always going to have some salt, but low salt option. I tried to keep it between 500 and 600. The dietitian at the hospital said she can have up to 1,000, but I like to try to keep it at 5 or 6 because I know that there's like 500 to play with. And if she really wants something or has a craving or a hankering for it, I can say, well, you can just have a serving of it because I made sure that you were allotted extra in case. Because I don't like to say no to her. I mean, really. why say no? If you just have to make sure the other part is healthy. And so, yeah, she does get little treats. But usually they're healthy treats, like Jell-O with fruit in it, or pudding, or stuff like that. I'm not going to sit there and let her have a bag of chips. No. It's still going to have some nutrition, but it's just a little extra treat. So yeah, she gets snacks too. So yeah, we were lucky enough that while she was in the hospital, that a dietitian could just meet her right there. So we got a little dietitian class, and that was nice. So she understands too. So yeah, and then we went to the grocery store, and we read labels, and just kind of letting her see that, yeah, there is stuff she can eat that she didn't think she could eat, and then there's stuff she thought she could eat that she couldn't. So reading recipes and labels and stuff is very important. Definitely do that. I missed a whole section. So yeah, and no, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, nor do I ever want to be one. I can only say what I know. So yeah, they have a lot of stuff. I give her a smoothie every morning, packed with all kinds of good stuff, like spinach and Greek yogurt and fruit, always a banana, and then a protein shake. There are certain shakes for elders that are very expensive. And I'm like, ouch, really? $33 for a week. And I'm like, I can do that. I can make that. So I did. So I will give you my recipe. We're going to go back into the dining car again. Okay. I call them, let me get these diamonds out. I call them moshers, because we call her Ma, and it's, so moshers instead of insure. And so I take, because I had to do something with chocolate, but I also had to get vitamins in it. So I take Ovaltine, and then a cup of milk, 1% milk, and then I put a banana in it, and spinach, yogurt, banana, a little bit of vanilla, not much, because don't want it overpowering, and the Ovaltine milk, peanut butter, and I blend that all together. It's actually really good. And my husband drinks one, and she drinks one every morning. And she's starting to really feel better. So I just think we need to get a little meat on her bones. Curb that sodium. Yeah. Because she did give us a scare. The background noise that you hear is my son talking to one of his friends. My son's name is Philip. He is a very useful engine. And he tries to keep us on the track. And I try to derail it. Yay. This is my second live. The first one, I don't even know if anybody even seen it, because I don't even know if I set it up to where it could be replayed. I have no idea. Never looked. I need to go look at that. But yeah. One thing I like about lives is you just never know what's going to happen. Because talking to somebody could give you an idea. My glue dot is, no, get that off of there. Oh, no, I guess it's there forever. Okay, never mind. You won't see it. You didn't see it. No one saw anything. So, yeah. I started diamond painting about 4 years ago now. Nope, not looking. Nope, put your sunglasses on. No looking. Here, I'm going to take my glasses off. No looking. Oh, I started diamond painting about 4 years ago, and I bought all kinds of stuff, and then Tom bought a really neat canvas. It was England in winter, and then the dreaded C word happened. We got it. We got the COVID. And not gonna lie, it was not good. I ended up getting a long COVID lung. Oh, I had to do rehab because even sitting up for more than 20 minutes just made me cry. And I'm not a crier. I'm one of those, throw some dirt on it, walk it off. And I was just in tears. Like, I can't even diamond paint. So after some doctor appointments and new medicines and pulmonary rehab, and I finally got back on my feet. And I decided, okay, I was just going to get back on the diamond train. And you know what? Why not? I already have one YouTube channel. Everybody's in chill. I'm going to do another one. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do diamond painting because, okay, get on there. Okay, because there's some diamond painters that really got me through that when I couldn't really even, I was just getting up to use the bathroom and eat basically because it just hurt so bad. There were some diamond painters that I was watching and I found so encouraging that I like, okay, as soon as I get better, I'm going to do it. Even if no one watches me, I'm going to do it because actually it's really good for my brain. It is really good for activities because I'm sitting up. I'm not laying down all the time. And I'm up moving stuff and doing things. And that's like when I was doing the beginning. I was standing up. I was walking around getting things. So it's actually made me more active doing the diamond painting. I know, shocking, clutch your buffers. It actually helped me heal through COVID. It gave me a good reason. And now look at me. I'm doing my best, and I will admit that I do have trouble saying things. Sometimes my brain and my mouth do not say things at the right time. Just give me some grace. I'll get it out eventually. So, yeah. And now I'm to the point that, like a 30 by 40, like this one, I started this 2 days ago. And plus I finished another one. So like that took me a day. So yeah, if I get on a good roll where I don't have to get up and do much, I can do one of these in 2 to 3 days. So yeah, I have been whipping out a lot of diamond paintings. But they keep me from out of the bed. So yes. It needs to have diamond painting therapy. I wish I had a friend that was a physical therapist. Diamond painting therapy needs to happen. But the people that I watched, and if you look like on my channel on Facebook, the recommended diamond painting anonymous. Oh, Rebecca at she has two. 4 Kids at 417, or that's what she used to be called. And then let's see. How come I don't know? That's weird. My brain just doesn't want to go. But Diamond Painting Anonymous, yes, I said her. Crafty-ish Kristen, yes, she got me through a lot. And they don't even know it. Now that I've talked to Kristen and really told her about things, yeah, she's like, oh, but Kat's Diamond Painting, I watched a lot of her. And Add More Zest is Rebecca's. Add More Zest. Starting to really get into watching Marshmallow Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Is there any of my others that I recommend? Oh, yes. If you like murder and mystery, which there's a lot of true crimers out here. I recommend Bailey Sarian. Bailey Sarian. Murder, Mystery, and Makeup Mondays. So if you love true crime, she is amazing. And you get to see makeup. Who doesn't want to look at people doing makeup? Get tips. Even though I can't wear it. But still, I enjoy watching it. I dropped that pen. Uh-oh. I can feel the train wreck. I can feel it. We're going to go off the rails. It's going to happen. And we're only 37 minutes in, and it's already chaos. I got the drops. So, yeah. Oh, no. Can't do that. That's a broken one. But yeah, those are what I watched a lot. Documentaries, murder. I also watched a lot of, I hear the music, Briefcase. And they're literally just briefcases of murder, mystery. But they're more like early. Oh, excuse me. Scat. Am I going to go for 4? Not a loser. I'm always a winner. But I overachieved on that one. It got to 4. But anyway, Briefcase is good. What else? I like the older ones. I like the older mysteries. Fascinating horror. Because if I say it a different way, it sounds really bad. Yes, fascinating horror. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Are you a member, Starlight, or you just happen to see a live and click on it? I'm curious. Because I just popped on my channel and it's on Facebook and it's like, hey, yeah, I'm live. So, oh, you're subscribed? Yay! Okay. How did you find me? Or do I know you as a different name? I haven't really got on look a lot of YouTube stuff. My editor does a lot of this stuff. Oh, okay. Because I don't recognize you, but you are more than welcome to join and become a beautiful train wreck. And if you do the Google document, I will send you stickers. I try and make my rounds. That's awesome. I need to start doing that. Do you just how do you do that? How do you just randomly see lives? Where do I go? I love to spread a little chaos and hilarity wherever I go. Oh, you have a channel? Okay. All right. I'm going to put down the pen. Let me grab the other pen. Because I am all for plugging people. So if you go to my Facebook page, there is a page, that tab that says featured. If you've got a YouTube page, a diamond page, like a Facebook page, if you have a business, I promote everybody. I share because, this world's got a lot of great people and things in it. And why not take my platform to spread for other people's platforms? So I need to know how. I got my paper. I got my pen. Now, how do I find you? Where are you? You can share it, and other people will find you too, because we got to share this love. And that way you can hop on the train. I wouldn't sit in the front car because, chaos is real. Starlights. Oh, that is so neat. I love that. $70. Okay. And that's your YouTube. Okay. You will find that number changes really soon. As soon as I get done with the live, I'm going to add you. That is so sweet. I love that name. So how did you come up with that name? I'm going to make you talk, even though you said you was going to listen. I'm going to make you talk. Come on up to the... Oh, and that's YouTube and a Facebook group too? Awesome. What is your Facebook? See, you never know you was going to come here to advertise, make your work. Yep. But I love to spread the love. Because on days that life is really hard, like because I have very severe diamond painting, I was reading as I was saying, I have very severe fibromyalgia. So there's days that it's just hard. So it gives me more to watch. Oh, that's awesome. Facebook, okay. Stars, diamond, painting. Awesome. I have noticed just in my wanderings around that a lot of people that do this obviously love true crimes because, why not? You get to stab a painting, takes out your frustration, you save a life, you diamond paint. Just teasing. I like to kid around too. But I've also noticed that a lot of people have chronic illnesses like fibromyalgia, heart issues, diabetes, cancer, MS, a lot of the chronic illnesses. I've noticed that. Have you noticed that? Oh, awesome. I was born in 76. Yep. I'm a 76er. So you are a Generation Xer. God, I love Generation X. Woohoo! We're a whole other type of feral. That's what I tell people. Oh, we're feral. It's all right. We stayed outside from sun up to sundown. You drink our water out of the hose because if you go in, you can't go back out. So, yeah. And if you ate well, you better just make sure you didn't know. You just went in and got yourself some bread and cheese and you left. Yep. But we can take care of it. We knew how to, if we got ourselves in trouble, we knew how to get out of it too. Yeah. Being a Gen Xer, I'm pretty proud of that. I have battle scars. We're the loners, the rebels. And I must ask, are you an introverted extrovert? I've found a lot of Gen Xers are. At 9 o'clock, oh, want to go to a party? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate that. Oh, I love giving love to people. Well, you heard my spiel, and definitely call Bee's Crafty or get on Etsy and talk to Bee's Crafty Corner. And if you do get that, which would be really cool, let me know because I do want to order the other 2 of marshmallows, and I will order yours as well. It just gives me another reason to have some beautiful reminders of how much love this community has. So yeah, definitely. I will be waiting for that. And I've been trying to work on recommended videos because I can only do so many, but I'm trying to add more. So if I can get this recommended stuff down, I will give you some love as well. Yes. I cannot do a heart to save my life. It looks weird. My heart looks weird. Oh, okay. I'm usually not this, you're welcome. I'm usually not this high energy and cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs, but it's alive and why not? I get to talk. So, yeah. But, yeah, by this time on a usual, I've got almost all, I've got almost all of this done, but I'm just talking. I'm talking and dotting. Because really, this is almost like a podcast, which I've mentioned it before in a video. There's talks. There may be a podcast still coming. And my husband's got a channel and he does a lot of outdoor camping, cooking over a fire kind of stuff. And then my other channel is just chaos and fun because I'm everybody's Aunt Jill. And so usually a nephew or niece or somebody will want to do a video. And it's like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'll do one for you if you do one for me. And it's usually chaos. Oh, so I have that channel. And then my son has a channel and he just does random things. And so we all sat around together and said, what if we did a podcast where every week somebody does a different theme and they're in charge of their theme and then we talk about it. But I said, there's only one thing though. I get one rule that has to happen. Every single one. They're like, okay, yeah, you can have your rule. What is it? It's like, I promise. Yeah, what is it? You got it. Whatever. Okay, I'll tell you in just a second. But I said, my only thing is I get to derail it. Yes, marshmallow, Crafty-ish Kristen, and Cat's diamond painting, and add more zest. Um, and I have some others. I just can't think of them right now. Diamond Penning Anonymous. Um, I have them all on my YouTube, and I just when I see one is really cool, I add them, and then Meow and Forever. And I have some experts on the channel that if I am unable to answer, especially on Facebook, if I'm unable to answer something or they see it, Crafty-ish Kristen and Joe, if they see something and I'm not able, like I'll be camping, so I'll be away, they can answer the question. So if you see on Facebook that there's a question out there, feel free to answer it. That's why I wanted the community to be a safe place, a loving, caring, compassionate place where everybody helps everybody. There's certain things that I don't like. I don't want politics talked about, or religion, or sex, like male, female. Do you love males? Whatever. It doesn't matter who you love or who you put in your bed. Our place is a very safe place where you're welcome, and if you need help, you can reach out for help. And it's just a friendly community. That's what I wanted. And so that's what I want it to be. So yeah, everybody's welcome. Everybody's loved. There's compassion. And yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I've been in some groups that's like, my brain fries. No, can't do it. I wanted a safe place. Because we all need that safe place. And like that is part of the reason why I'm known as everybody's Aunt Jill, is because most kids that are like cousins and second cousins, it gets confusing. I've just told them, you know what? Instead of trying to call me what I am, just call me Aunt Jill. So yeah, I'm everybody's Aunt Jill. Basically, if you're younger than me, I'm your Aunt Jill. And I'm one of those that if you're having problems and your family's not there to support you, I will be your Aunt Jill. I will be supportive and be your family and love you, whether you're blood or not. Everybody needs an Aunt Jill, and I am that Aunt Jill. So sometimes I am cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Depends on how hyper I am. I say that I'm not really actually crazy, but I just say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because a Generation Xer, that's just what we said all the time. So yeah. Now I'm getting into the darker colors, so I need to light this up so I can see. I'm right on that edge. Right on the edge of needing bifocals, but don't want them. So yeah, I always play the game of up and down. Crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Woohoo! And then, of course, magically delicious. I was at a store and I seen men's pajama bottoms with Lucky Charms. And it says they're magically delicious down one of the pant legs. And I'm like, I have to buy these. So my son and my husband both got a pair of Lucky Charms. I have a sense of humor. I can be serious and I can be helpful, and I can wear a lot of hats, but I like to be just downright silly sometimes. And I'm like, I'll be silly on a live. I'll just let it go. Because usually I have a 3 visit rule. I will get to know you. You've got 3 visits for me to be normal and happy and behaved. But that 3rd visit, man, all aboard the crazy train. You're going to see Aunt Jill, but I've not scared anybody away yet. On my channel, I try to be a little bit reined in during regular. I try. It don't work, but I try. But this one is like, okay, yeah, I'm just going for it. I'm just pushing play, and I'm just going to do it. And if it takes me an hour and a half to do this tiny little square, it's all right. I think that was a prerequisite. Why am I not picking up diamonds? Okay, hang on. Time to switch the pen. Stay. Okay, sorry, I had to talk to my pen. Okay, this one's better. Much better. But what was I saying? Okay, lost it. The thought was in the station. The thought was boarding the train. Is it going to come back around and then turn my head again? Or has it derailed and gone off of a cliff? I'm trying to see if I will remember that. What I was going to say about Generation X. I lost it. It went away. It's somewhere warm. Taking a vacation. I don't remember what I was going to say. It's sitting there in a lounge chair in the sun, drinking a beverage. Is it going to come back to me? Probably not. Okay. But yeah, I try, let's see. What was I talking about? Derailing. I try to keep it a little bit better, but yeah, no, it's hard. That bugs me that I forgot what I was going to say about Generation X, because we're just amazing. Our children look at us like we're crazy, though. Well, I'm sitting here. If you see smoke, it's my brain. I'm sitting here, and I'm trying to think of that. It will not. Darn my pen. The pen wants chaos. All right. Well, let's see. Usually I don't have trouble, but this is just like, woohoo. I can't get back to my train of thought. I guess my brain needs a moment of silence to contemplate the runaway train. Okay. I found another topic. It's not the same one, but it'll work. What kind of themes do you choose? I am random. I just never know from one minute to the other which I'm going to pick up. And then it's like, oh, I love you. I'm your Aunt Jill. What do you like? And I will diamond paint for you. That has gotten me in trouble a lot. But I do it. And it's never a little painting because I love them. And they're my children. And so I buy big paintings for my kiddos. And I work them. And it's like, oh, you have 3? You want another? Okay. Just tell me what you want. Yeah, that's why my yeah, I got to the point I can't even close the closet door anymore. So we got a big tote. So I'm going to start putting and organizing. I literally have to. This is just my brain. I will let you know my horrible secret. I will share. I have to organize because I forget so much. I have like those dekit. Those are all Christmas. I have to dekit those. I have all those that are ready for WIPs. I have a closet full. I have those still Christmas ready to kit up and go. And then I've got a closet full, a dresser drawer full, not shopping bag. I got a dress bag full. I'm like, oh my goodness, I have at least 9. If I go by some of them are bigger, but if I just go by the average and not even count the big ones, I got some big ones too. I at least have 9 months of work before. So I ground myself. My husband agreed with my grounding that I'm not going to do any more until I get down to I'm not going to buy anymore. Excuse me. I'm not going to buy anymore until I get down to only having 2 or 3 left. So, but I'm also doing a Christmas. It is a Christmas. I don't know if you've heard about this, but they were saying that they wanted people. And since you are a diamond painter, let me just plug this because I said I would my next video, and this is my next video. So if you're interested, maybe, you'll want to do this too. Let me grab it. There it is. It is called a Christmas. Let me get all the way up here. Come on. What it basically is people that are shut-ins that really can't go out for Christmas. That could be. It's for people who are shut-ins, and they are looking for people to do a video and post it at Christmas. So I went ahead and said yes, and that I would definitely. But I'm looking to see where that information is. The Facebook page is updated Christmas premiere. Yeah. Updated Christmas premiere creators. And it's for anyone that wants to do a Christmas theme. I can find out more information. But if you're doing it, that's probably where you see me. Because I definitely want to do one. And I was going to tell them today that if there's any open slots, that they need more, that I would be more than happy to do more videos to fill in slots. So I got to put that note out there today, because you got to love your elders. You got to love those that are sick and ill, chronically ill, and that can't get out. If you can spend if you can spend a little sunlight, some starshine, because there's times that I'm even down, that I can't even get out of bed because the pain is too severe. And I appreciate the love that I got through the video, just watching those creators. Okay, in the group chat, yes, ma'am. So I am willing to do more than one, because you gotta pass the love and a little bit of chaos and a lot of hilarity, because chaos and hilarity is my love language. So yeah, so definitely going to be doing that. And if they need more, I'm willing to hop on board and do more. So yes, I had a grandfather that had a stroke when I was 8 years old, and it left him unable to walk, talk. He couldn't hardly get around. And so every weekend we went down, and I spent a lot of time with him. And I think to myself, that was before YouTube and all of that. I know how much it meant to him to have people around him. And when he went into a nursing facility because it got too hard for my grandma. And he just blossomed being in that nursing home. The nurses loved him, and all the residents, really liked him. And he just completely blossomed into a beautiful flower. And he done Special Olympics stuff. And they brought Special Olympics to the nursing facility, and he won things. And one time I was there, and he could only say a couple words. He could see keys and another word that's not very nice to say. I will say it is, gosh darn it. That's what you would say politely. And it was very ironic because my grandfather was a very, he didn't cuss, he didn't drink, he smoked, but he didn't drink. He was a very strict, not horribly strict, but uh, what is what I want? He had certain values. So when he was stuck saying that word, and the first time he said it, we were all like, "Oh my goodness," because my grandpa would never do that ever. So he was my buddy. He was my partner in crime because if I had a secret, oh, oh, I'm sorry. I have one grandparent left, and she's 93. Oh, you lost your mom? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sending so much love to you and hugs. I always say this, hugs and kisses. I'm sorry. But you know what? I I can relate with losing the grandparents. I still have a mom, but I still have one grandma left. She's 93. She still lives at home by herself. But she's piss and vinegar. Yeah, I get a lot of me from her. Um, but yeah, um, towards the end, my grandpa and we had a bond. He knew all of my secrets first. He knew I was getting married first. He knew I was pregnant first. Anything. I could just go to him and talk to him. And he couldn't tell me advice, but like we could communicate still. We had our own little hand gestures and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, Alzheimer's is so hard. It's hard. But yeah, she is in a better place. Yeah. That's a hard disease. Alzheimer's. That's hard. And it takes a very strong person. So yeah, that's that's a roller coaster ride. Yeah. And it makes you stronger. I'm sure you grew a lot with seeing that and dealing with that. And yeah, it's a lesson for the person who has it and the person that is taking care of it. I used to be a hospice volunteer. I hospice volunteered for two different companies, and I did have an Alzheimer patient. And yeah, at the end, it got really rough, and but I just loved her, and I knew she loved me. Yeah, yeah, and that's the hardest thing is keeping them safe. I had a great aunt that loved to go and leave the house and look for ice cream. And yeah, she would just leave. But yeah, she was a beautiful person. I wish I would have known her better. I was really, really young, so I don't remember her. But yeah, she loved my daddy so much. So yeah, I have some things of hers. Yeah. Yep. My ex-husband's side had a great aunt that would just walk, yeah, walk out of her room, and she would just leave. And so they stopped her and they put her in a place where she couldn't leave. So then she started climbing out of the windows. So they had to put stop signs on her windows to try to tell her you can't, so they had stop signs on all the places that she couldn't go. And then she had go signs on all the places that she could. And that helped a while until it just got to the point where it was too much. And she just couldn't take that battle anymore. And, but she was a beautiful woman and she adored my son. Oh my gosh. Yes. Her and her sister would take battles on who was going to hold my child. So, yeah. But, yeah. It is an experience. I shouldn't say that everybody should learn because some people, it's hard. But to have a loved one, no matter what it is, stroke, um, cancer, anything, you know, everybody should have that one experience to just give genuine love to someone and to have them genuinely love that back and to see the healing that you're giving them by just a hug or a picture or I love your outfit. Sometimes that's all someone who is sick needs. Because like I was going through the hallways and there were some people that I didn't have as a person I was to go visit. But you're walking down the hallway and you see them all the time and they're like, hey, Jill, and like 20-minute visits turned into hours because I'm the kind of person that if I'm walking down the hallway and I see somebody and they're struggling or they need to go somewhere or, they're tired of pushing the wheelchair, I'll push it. I'll push it. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Jill. This is what I'm here for. How are you? What you got? And I've grown so many bonds with elders that that I never would have had that chance if I didn't just say I love their hair or see them in the hallway and they look down. Okay, can I help you? One person every day they would see me and they would say, hey, can you get in my change purse? I want some snacks. Like, sure, sure, sure. And they'd like, okay, take the money out. And I'll be like, oh, well, it's only taking dollars. Let me do it, And then every day I bought them a snack. And they thought I was putting change in their change purse from that dollar, Nope. I was buying them stuff. I always got them the good stuff, too. Because they loved Snickers bars and M&Ms. And they couldn't choose a favorite. So a lot of times they got one. A lot of times they got two. And there was one time I bought the person a month's full. I went to Sam's Club and bought a month's full of candy. And I would strategically hide it around their room. And I kept seeing them in the doorway. And I would go, oh, do you need something? You need me to buy something? No, I keep getting stuff. I keep finding stuff. I don't know who's bringing me all this stuff. And I just giggle and say, love you, and leave. Yeah. Sometimes it's just the little things that it doesn't even have to necessarily be bad, but everyone needs that special person in their life to just give them so much joy and see them light up. So yeah, that's one thing I wish for everyone to have, that one experience to just love someone unconditionally and brighten up the life of somebody who needs it. So yes, that is my big thing. And I was in some groups and we would go like Christmas caroling and pass out candy canes and stuff. So yeah, I got plenty of very awesome memories. Some of them were absolute strangers, and I know I'll never see them again, and I don't remember their name, but that's okay. I call it brownie points. So when I go off the wall, I will have brownie points. I call my memories brownie points. And I can sit there and I can contemplate all of my brownie points. So yeah. Yep, I encourage everyone. Christmas time, go Christmas caroling. Volunteer. Um, Nursing homes like that. You know, they like people to come in, especially around the holidays. And I've even contemplating on going to a nursing home and asking if they want to do a diamond painting class. Oh, hey baby. I have a cat. That was just the cat moving. I have 11 cats. It's chaos here. But yeah. I've even thought about doing diamond painting, just doing little tiny little diamond painting stickers or little uh door where you can put in windows. I've even thought about doing that and just volunteering to say whoever wants to do it, I would go in and get all the stuff and do a diamond painting thing. Thought about it. I'm still contemplating on that. But I think that would be fun. Or even doing doesn't even have to, like I say nursing home, but now they're called many different things. Assisted living, there's even some retirement communities with assisted living. So if you're fine, you can do it on your own. You're over here, and they do your hair and nails and makeup. And then on the other side of the building is assisted living. And I've even thought about doing that because anybody can diamond paint. You never know. I might start getting people interested in it. So I've had a lot of thoughts. I just don't know yet. There's a lot of ifs. Yeah, thought about it. So when the Christmas came in and they were talking about diamond paintings, I'm like, oh, yes. How many do you need? And yeah. And my nephew, I call him editor. He's my editor. He has even said that there's ways, because we have no baby. Hey, no. You can't get there this way. You can't go. No, you can't. This is alive. This isn't I can't show you off. Okay. I do what's called diamond painting with the Edwards guest, and I have a guest come in and we ask questions, and my husband teaches the person how to diamond paint if they have never done it, and then like my husband will do one that matches the guest. The guest gets to keep theirs, and then the one that my husband does, we all sign it and we keep it, and then I'm going to randomly just give them away. You never know. One day I'm gonna say, okay, it's a giveaway. It's a guest giveaway. You never know when I'm going to do it. So I've started doing that. Well, then, I'm not even diamond painting. Then my nephew said, you can do a guest one without them being in your house. And I'm like, oh, I'm holding my buffers. Please do share. So he said there is a way that I can have guests from other channels diamond paint with me, and like they can do a video with me being interviewed, and then I can do a video with them being interviewed. Woohoo! I'm thinking it's there. We're stewing on this, but I think it would be fun to just ask people, do you want a diamond paint? Okay, go to your store, go to a craft store, just buy a little one, and we will diamond paint together and we will chat and I will ask the hard-hitting questions. They're not that hard-hitting. But yeah. So that's something I've been thinking about. Thinking about online guests with the Edwards. Thinking about a lot of stuff. But will it happen? I don't know. I have to see. I think that would be fun. Oh my goodness, I have talked an hour and 20 minutes. Or as we call it, a minute 20. Woohoo! Yeah. If you know, you know. That I'm not ashamed to tattle on myself. That I was filming and I looked and I was like, oh, I've only talked a minute and a half. And Tom goes, that's an hour and 30 minutes that you've talked, not a minute and a half. So that's our code now. I've let you in, Starlight. I have let you in on the secret. I am cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs. And I have no sense of time. Usually my videos are like an hour 15, but I really want to get this done. I do. At least get half of a square done. Ooh, this pen is popping. Nice. Yay. Okay, so when you're diamond painting, do you like that pop sound? You get relaxed from it. I love that. It's like when my pen sounds really good, I'll be really quiet just to listen to the pops. Oh, good. That's excellent. I love to hear that. We all need some good days, man. This is my thought. Here's the words of wisdom from Jill. Everyone can have a bad day. Oh, you can't have 365 good days a year. You got to have one stinking feeling day. Just as long as your stinking feeling don't get you too far deep into a hole that you can't dig yourself out of. But it's okay to have that stinking feeling and find you someone to talk to that's having that good day so they can help you get out of your stinking feeling. So then the next time when you have a stinking feeling, they can help you get out of it. So no, I'm guilty. Guilty as charged. Put my hands up. Put the cuffs on. I have a bad day every once in a while. I am not selfish. But yeah, this is just like wonderful popping today. That one wasn't. Ah, there it goes. Did you see that one trying to misbehave and not pop after I bragged on it? Well. Yeah. What am I working on? I'm working on P. That's another thing. I can be like multitasking and I'll forget what letter I'm doing and I have to go back and I have to look at the letter I'm working on. Oh. I hear water. Does that mean tea will be breweth soon? Will it be breweth soon, Philip?
Yeah.
You want to come in and say hi?
I'm busy.
Or at least scream hi.
Hi.
Okay. He said hi. Yeah. Well, I have plenty of wax. If you want wax, girlfriend, Hi, Philip. You got a hi, Philip. I will send you a care package of wax. I'll have 4 years of wax. So yeah, if you want a care package, just do the Google document. And oh no, you have plenty. Okay, I was going to say I will include a big whopping bag of wax. I am just starting with the alien putty and the Randa. I don't have it in front of me. I've just started using these. These are like in week 2, and it's like I'm getting used to them. You know, we've had our first date, and it went well, but I haven't kicked it to the curb. We're still meeting each other. We're still talking to each other. Really, that many? Awesome. I'm afraid to know how many I've done, to be honest with you. I have 2 suit bags full. Like I gave 23 out last year, 26 this year. Birthdays. I've probably done. Oh, you live in an RV? Awesome. How is that? I've probably done 300 paintings maybe. So you live in an RV. That's awesome. We love to camp. We are pop-up camper peeps. Oh, I love that. You know, you are what the world needs. And when I do my Everybody Angel, I always say at the very end, don't be afraid to be a light in the darkness because we need that. So yes, Starlight, I am so thankful that you are blessing people. I love that. Oh, you have 2 puppies, 3 cats, and your hubby. Well, we live in a small house in Indiana, in Indianapolis, and we have a grown kid from my previous marriage. We have 11 cats, and I have Thomas, my very useful engine. And we are in the middle of remodeling, so it's kind of chaos in the house right now. But I do go and help Lana, Tom's mom. We go next door, and eventually the goal is to have her move in here with us because I think that would be amazing. She is one of my best friends, and this would just tell you how we are together. When she went to the hospital, they were rushing around because her blood pressure was very high, 230 over 126. And so we were, they were doing all kinds of stuff. And so I was like, man, Lana, I'm not a very good best friend. Because right now we could be at a bar drinking. We could be anywhere. And then I got this really cute idea, and I grabbed her bottle of water, and I grabbed my bottle of water, and I put it up on the wall because she was in the hallway on the little wall, and I'm like, there you go, ma'am. The bars aren't here. So the nurses cracked up. They're like, are you guys daughter and mom? I'm like, nope, I'm an in-law. But yeah, we have so much fun together. It's great. And she'll just say, bless your heart, bless your heart. But I love her. She's my mom. Awesome. Yo, yeah. What pups do you have? Oh, you do shorts too? I've thought about shorts, but now my husband does shorts on his channel. But do you just do the where you like the square and you only like dot? Is that how you do it, or do you do just like a short of just a regular video? Oh, you have a Maltese? Oh, little itty bitties then. You got those armchair quarterbacks. That's what I call them. They like to hang on your armchair. Oh, you got a Morkie. Oh, I definitely have to go and see them. Definitely. My goodness. I don't turn my phone off because I'm a diabetic, as I said, and I have a sensor. And yeah. Aw, Pixie. I love that name. Aw. I love that. I have 11 cats. Frank is my oldest. And then, hey, Philip.
Yeah.
Come here, help me real quick. Yep, help me.
That'd be very quick.
Aw. Okay, Philip, name all of our cats.
Frank, Carl, Charlotte, Betty, CC, JJ, Blizzard, Snowy, Maxwell, Jimmy, Toma.
Yes.
Even though Jimmy is technically
Yeah.
foster.
Jimmy is my cousin / I call her my sister. She's really my cousin, but we're like sisters. And that is hers. Oh, you have a Blizzard too. Yeah. Yep. We got a bunch. My mother-in-law, had 2 cats that were pregnant at the same time. 8 cats. 2 he's able to give away. The rest I kept because she doesn't need any more cats underfoot. She's one of those that, like, if they're lost, anything, they need a home, they need fed. If they go to Ma, they're going to get taken care of. So I'm like, okay, let me take these because so what happened was, and this is the reason why I got attached, I got bonded to them, is because she wanted to get those 2 cats, the mamas, fixed so there would be no more. So the lady in the neighborhood said, oh, we have this, place where we can get them fixed. I'm like, okay. And it didn't cost her anything. So she got those 2 fixed. Well, she didn't wait long enough. They just said it'd be okay. So both mamas didn't want anything else to do with them. So we had a big refrigerator box. So I put them in a refrigerator box in our bedroom, and I fed them, bottle fed them, and I baby wiped their butts so they could potty. So now to those, I'm mama. And yeah. And they still want to put their butt in my face. And I'm like, nope. You are big boys, big girls. You can do that by yourself. The baby wiper is done. So yeah. So that's how so many came at once. And then I had a couple that wanted to get rid of them because they just couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, fostering them, but then you grow attached, and then the dementia started happening with me, and I was like, I really do love that cat a lot, and it really, could I, it's been a year, can I go without that cat now because I bonded? And, it brings me joy, and it's my diamond painting buddy, Maxwell. And so how was that going to affect me? So the owner's like, you know what? You've had them for a year, and I know you love them, and you've bonded, and I think for mental health reasons, you need to just keep them. I was like, okay. So the other one is Jimmy, and he is my cousin's, and I just keeping him around just a little bit, until his mama gets figured out what she's going to do. But he's adorable. I have got 3 Maine Coons. They all kind of like, at first I thought it was going to be absolute chaos. But we have scrimmages. It's like it's like the Maine Coons versus the others. And I swear the Maine Coons need matching jackets and learn how to snap their fingers, because they're like a little gang, a little man coon kitty gang. Yeah. But yeah, and I've pretty much given up. I'm not going to go anymore. we're at an hour and a half. We're at a minute 35. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to diamond paint anymore. So yeah, let me turn this off. Come on, turn off. Come on, turn it around. I know it looks like chaos at the moment. Oh, you get to see my face. Hi. But yeah, you can see like her hair, her shoulder, her baseball, and the rest of her arm. Yeah, that's what I'm working. So yeah. Turn this back around. Okay. Yeah, you can tell we like camping. So yeah. But I think with that, it is 3:30. I have not had anything to eat or drink today, and I'm getting hungry. So I am going to call it there. I did a little bit. So yeah. I think I'm deserving of a snack. I'm going to cover this up, because after this, I'm going to work on de-kitting some paintings so I can make some room, and kitting up, and talking as long as I can. May have Tom come in later this evening and help me as well, because I bit my lip yesterday and my lip is swollen. It hurts a little bit, but I'm just dealing with it. But I went to go. Oh yes. Make sure you come over. Make sure I'm gonna come over and see you. And but yesterday, okay, I have weird things with my mouth. I once ate a carrot and broke a tooth. Okay, my teeth are strong. It took me like an hour and a half to get the rest of that tooth out. It's just random. And then yesterday, I was eating what was called a danger salad. There was nothing dangerous in it, just salad with some chicken nuggies in it, mayonnaise dressing, and I bit my lip, and I bit it good. You can see the top and the bottom teeth marks in it. So that's why I'm a little weird sounding right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to eat something other than danger salad or carrots. Why is it the healthy stuff is betraying me? But anyway, but it was nice spending time with you too. And to all the future people that watch this, because I should have it on replay, I hope you enjoyed the train wreck, the chaos, the hilarity, and know that you are loved, and you're appreciated, and you're wanted. And very big hugs. Oh, bear hugs and kisses. And it was nice meeting you, Starlight. Bye.